welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy if you're new here, and today we have a super exciting video. I am packing for my holiday. So, a couple of things to say first off. I'm kind of getting over a cold, so my nose is bright red. I actually feel like kind of fine now, but my nose is super red from where I've been blowing it, so you can ignore that and hopefully it'll go down throughout the video. And second point, I'm going to France. So I'm going to Montpellier in France. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that, as my friend Katie is on her year abroad there, so me and my friend Ella are going to see her for the weekend. So we're going Friday night and coming back Sunday night, so it's quite a quick trip. We're flying from Gatwick, and we're staying in an Airbnb. I feel like that's all the basic things you need to know. As said, we're not actually out there for too long, so I'm hoping not to pack too much. I've got a hand luggage, and like a big hand luggage, and then a handbag to pack. So today's video is going to be me packing and a little bit of prep. I'm also going to run down the things you need to get into France, and then obviously I'm going to vlog it so you can see how all my forms and everything worked out and if I got the right things, which I'm hoping and praying I have done. So if you'd like to see that, or if you're going to France and curious what kind of restrictions are, then definitely keep an eye out for the next couple of videos. Turn your notification bell on if it's not already, and subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, if you want to see the French vlogs, I'm sure there will be some. And yeah, let's get started. Let's get packing. I'm super excited. There's going to be some outfit styling in this video. It's going to be a bit of a mixed match. So yeah, let's get started. To start, I want to kind of run you through what things I need to actually get into France and what I need for the return. So if you want to kind of hear about that stuff, then this is the part that's going to be for you. So what I've done is I have got this little folder, and this has got all of my documents. So my boarding passes, travel insurance copies, like literally everything is in this folder. And I like to do that before I go away. I'll also put my passport in here. And basically this is just a thing I can pull out my handbag where they need to see documents. So in here, obviously I'm not going to show you because it's got my details on, but I've got the printed version of boarding passes. I do have them on my phone, I have them on my Apple Wallet, I have them everywhere, but I like to have a printed one just in case like something happens with my phone. So I've got the printed version of my boarding passes. And then to get into France, obviously it depends if you're vaccinated or not. I am, which makes it all a lot easier. So I've had to fill out a couple of forms. I will leave the website linked below on where you can find the forms. Basically you need to fill them out. It's literally just kind of a case of writing a name on there, kind of filling out a little bit of information and then just signing, so that's fine. So yeah, boarding passes, the French forms to get in. Also you need travel insurance, if that's something you do. Get travel insurance, it's really good. So I've got my travel insurance documents in here, and then obviously things for the way back. So as far as I know, that's basically all you need. So also a good thing to do, and what you will need to kind of go anywhere in France, is this app called Anti-COVID. This is basically their NHS test and trace, kind of your COVID pass. So I have got on there my kind of fully vaccinated QR code that I got from my NHS app, put it onto my Anti-COVID app, and then boom, you kind of have your French COVID passport. So I hope that helps. If you've got any questions, drop them below and I'll be sure to answer them. And then obviously after the weekend, I'll be able to tell you what went right, what went wrong. Hopefully nothing will. I've got to say that on the way back to get back actually into England, if you're double vaxxed, all you need to do is book a day 2 test. Now I found this really confusing, and everywhere I looked was super expensive. However, I found one and it's called Randox Health. I will again link it in the description. And obviously again, if you track the kind of the vlogs, you'll see how that goes. But what you have to do is you basically have to book, so to actually get back into the UK, no matter what test you do, you have to, yeah, you're fine to get back into the UK, but when you're 2 days before you get back, so you may have to do that while you're on holiday. Obviously we're only going on a really short trip, so I actually can fill it out on the Friday as we're coming back on the Sunday. I hope this makes sense. You have to fill out a passenger locator form. So it's basically just a form. It will say it will ask you some questions, but on that form you need to put your booking reference for your day 2 test. I really hope that helps. Obviously check the government website below, and I'll link that as well, and the list. But yeah, so you need to have your day 2 test booked for 2 days after you get home, and you need the booking reference from that, which the company will give you, no matter what company you go through. They will give you a booking reference, which you'll need for your passenger locator form. I really hope that helps. That's kind of a little side note. So I hope that, yeah, is helpful to anyone, but obviously check before you go. Obviously this video is going live in October, but obviously the rules are constantly changing. So yes, that's what you need to get back. But that's enough of the boring stuff. Let's get started outfit planning, because that's what we're all here for. Okay, so weather, first off, probably a good thing to consider while outfit planning. It's meant to be about 21 degrees while we're there and sunny. So obviously I'm expecting it to be a little bit cooler in the evenings. We are probably just shopping, kind of walking around, exploring, so won't need anything too dressy. But I am going to pack a dress for the evening just in case I want to get changed. So let's have a look at what I've got. Right, so we're in the wardrobe. I've kind of had an idea in my head. If you don't know it already, and if you haven't seen my declutter my wardrobe with me, which is like my last long video, I discussed how I've made a virtual wardrobe on my phone. This is a super good idea, especially if you're going away and you can kind of sit, lay in bed, plan your outfits, and you don't even have to get out of bed, which is great when you're ill. So I've had a little think while I've been in bed about what sort of things I'm thinking of wearing. So I will show you the outfits I have picked out, and then we're going to try them on and then put all the accessories with them, and then we're going to pack them in their full outfits. This will make it super easy on the day, super good if you want to get up and have an early start. So let's have a look at the outfits. So as it's going to be kind of this warm-ish weather, I've decided I think I'm going to go for a dress for one day. So I'm thinking of wearing this thrifted leopard print. Obviously in France, and the place we're going in France, it's all very neutral, gorgeous kind of architecture. So I thought the neutral palette is probably the palette I'm going to go with for this holiday, with a little pizzazz in the evening. So I thought I want to go with this dress for one of the day outfits. And then for the other day, I'm thinking, as again, it's going to be kind of warm, but not like super hot. I'm thinking of going with my beige trousers. So these are gorgeous, little beige, kind of linen-y, not linen, I don't know how you describe them. They're very lightweight and not very hot. So I'm thinking I'm going to wear these as a kind of a cooler alternative than wearing like a full kind of jeans or trousers or anything like that. These are quite lightweight. So I'm thinking of wearing this, but I'm not quite sure. I'm thinking for the plain, I'm going to wear my oversized leather jacket. So that dress will go fine with this, and I'm thinking these will go fine with it with a black bodysuit maybe. So let's grab a black bodysuit out. I love these. They actually are the Primark shapewear ones. If you find one of these secondhand, if you're a second-hander, which I know a lot of us are, these are great. So I'll pop that on the pile. And then I'm thinking potentially taking a lighter top as well if I'm thinking of going for a lighter one. So I think I'm just going to take this white top as well if I want to go for kind of a lighter white option rather than going dark. That means I will have to pack a white bra though, but that's fine. We can do that. So I think this is quite a good basic. So let's actually get these outfits on and style them and see what we're thinking. Also for the evening, I'm actually going to pack again this red dress, which I actually thrifted and haven't worn yet, and it's just this gorgeous kind of square neck ribbed red midi dress. So this is going to be my kind of pop of colour. So I think I'm going to take this in case we go out for dinner and I want to change. So I will obviously have to pack accessories that go with this as well. And then also, again, before we start styling, I need to work out what I'm going to travel in. So I'm thinking potentially leggings, that black bodysuit, and then the oversized leather jacket, and then maybe accessorise with some fun accessories, maybe a headscarf. So let's try that. Okay, so here is the dress. I've actually popped some cycling shorts underneath, so I'll definitely be taking these. And then I've got this little black bag. This is all thrifted. So I think this is all I really need to accessorise this outfit. Obviously, it's quite patterned, which is quite handy. So in terms of jewellery, I'll probably go really simple and just take a little bit of jewellery for all of the outfits that will go for all of them. So this is the first outfit. I'm also just going to wear my black trainers with everything, just because we're going to be walking a lot. I want to be comfortable, and also I don't really want to be taking too much. So I'm going to just wear my black kind of everyday Nike trainers that I'll wear with everything. So I think this is the first outfit. So let's pop this one in the bag. Here is the second outfit for day 2, and I think this is the perfect kind of day 2 outfit. These are super floaty and airy, so actually comfortable, and I can actually travel home in these, which is super practical because I don't have to pack a travelling home outfit. And then I'll pop this in my hair as a nice little hair accessory. And then again, obviously I've got my little black bag, which I only really want to take one bag because that seems practical. So this bag is really good because I can actually fill it quite a lot of stuff. So I'm going to pop all my little day-to-day bits I will need while I'm out there in here. And yeah, this is perfect kind of day 2 / travelling home outfit. So I really like this one a lot. So here is the oversized blazer. This will be kind of my day 1 kind of travelling outfit. So I really like this blazer. And I normally really heavily accessorise when I'm wearing this, but for the plain, I don't want to be heavily accessorised. So I might actually try on my kind of slimmer line, longer line leather jacket and see if that works. So let's try that one on. This is why I try the outfits before, because an outfit that might look really good in your head that you've worn before, but just might not be practical for this specific thing. That's completely fine. So let's try it on the other coat. So here is the slimmed leather jacket, and actually I think I'm going to go with the first one. This one I really like for a more tailored kind of put together look, but as I'm just travelling in it, this one actually isn't super comfortable, whereas that one is so comfortable and so snuggly. I thought that one would be great for the plane. So I think I'm going to go with that and just have to accessorise a little bit. I mean, by accessorise, I mean literally just a necklace or two. It's just like, and then I then have to worry if you have to take that off when you go through. But, you know, for fashion, I might try a headscarf instead, something I wouldn't have to take off. So, yes, I'm going to do that, and I'll show you when I'm packing what sort of accessories I'm packing for every single thing. But I think I'm going to go for the other jacket. So here is the dress I'm going to take in case we go for like an evening drink or an evening dinner. I think this one dress is super cute. Now, I was almost certain I was going to take it, but putting it on, I don't love it as much as I did before. I still do love it a lot, but I am going to look for my dresses. But obviously, again, when I'm packing, you'll see my final decision. But I'm thinking probably this with some black heels. I think I can make this work. And then this, I'm hoping, will work with the leather jacket. Let's try it on and see what we think. Let's see what we think. Although this is going up before I go, I probably would have already packed it. So let's hope you guys don't change my mind. Yeah, see, I feel like I can chuck this on and make it work. However, I'm not now toying with packing another jacket that will go with the other outfits. So let's be real, I'll probably overpack, and that's fine because I'm only going for a couple of days. I can overpack because I'm not really taking too much in general. So let's get started packing. Let's see what we're thinking. I'll show you how I organise how I pack. So let's see that. Right, so I've got my clothes here, kind of in a bit of a pile. So we're going to organise that and then put them in the case. So what I've got is, this is one of the biggest sizes. But I got these on Amazon years and years and years ago, but I'm sure they still sell them. They're basically just kind of like suitcase dividers. So these are great. They're mesh and they're kind of flimsy. So you can store away really easily when you're not using them. But when you are using them, you can pop them in your case, organise your outfits in them, organise your accessories, whatever you want to organise in here. They're super, super handy. And because they're mesh and ridiculously lightweight, they don't add any weight to your kind of suitcase, so you're fine on weight limits if you've got one of them. But they're just super, super practical. So these will definitely come in handy, and these are what I'm going to organise each individual outfit into, I think. Sometimes when I use these before, I've organised kind of tops into one, bottoms in the other. But as I'm literally only going for a couple of days, I think I'm going to organise full outfits with accessories and everything in each one. That way I can just get out and know that's day one, day two, and it's going to be super practical. So let's do that. Okay, so I've managed to fit literally all of my clothes, my underwear, my pyjamas, basically every clothing item, including my headscarf. It's in here, ready to go. So that is fine. Obviously, it still will close. It actually is quite a tall, like a wide suitcase, quite deep. So that's really practical. And I've still got that whole other side empty, which I'll probably put my hair stuff and kind of makeup. But yes, this is all done. This is the handbag I'm obviously going to take. I can fill this up if I wanted to, but right now it's empty. So yeah, I'm super glad I put all of my outfits and stuff in here. I know I said I was going to organise it into individual outfits, but because I'm actually taking so few, it just makes sense to completely fill one up with everything I need. And then I know when I get there, I can just take this out and it's got all my clothes in. Okay, so it's a couple of days later. My eyelashes are redone and looking great. Thank you to M's Beauty Bubble, as always, for the lashes. I actually am feeling basically 100% now, which is super good. So last night I popped to the shops and got some snacks, but I thought we'd start off by packing up my makeup. So I'm going to try and pack as little as possible. And also, I don't know if I have a clear makeup bag, so I'm probably going to put it in a sandwich bag for now. And then tomorrow I actually have to pop to the shops to get my COVID test so I can pick up a makeup bag then. So let's get out the makeup. I'll show you what things I'm going to take, and I'll run it all through with you. And then I think we're basically there. Then it's just kind of little bits, odd bits and pieces that I need to pack up, my jewellery. So let's do that, and then I think I'm done. Okay, so obviously both of my pieces of luggage are hand luggage, so it'll be going on the plane with me. But I thought for easy access, I will put my makeup in here. So obviously this is the thing they'll need to see. I'll just pop it in this like little pocket thing at the moment. I am gonna get a makeup bag tomorrow that's clear, so hopefully that'll be fine. So obviously they'll need to check this stuff on the plane. And then in here, I've just got some snacks and actually things I want kind of down with me while I'm flying. Whereas all of this stuff is kind of like my clothes and that kind of extra bits. So in here, I've got my headphones. I've got this little phone stand from IKEA. This is great because it means you can kind of plop your phone on here and then you can watch something while you're flying. And yeah, and then I've got some masks in here, and then in will go my makeup and things. I've also packed 2 sheet masks. I quite like to do a sheet mask on the plane. It's kind of my tradition. So I've got 2 sheet masks, one for me and one for Ella. And then in this little travel pouch, I have got an extension lead and 2 adapters. Taking the extension lead is a really good idea because it means you kind of have 4 plugs instead of 1. So I've packed an extension lead and some travel plugs in here. In this little handbag, which as you can see from the outfit styling portion of this video, is the handbag I'm going to pair with all my outfits. In here, I have just got my hairbrush and my makeup brushes. And then in here, I have got all of my clothes. So all I need to pack in here now is pack some hair accessories to go with the outfits. And as you can see up there is my airport outfit, all packed and kind of organised, not packed, but organised, ready for the plane. So that's exactly what I'm wearing with jewellery. I'm charging my portable charger over there. Ignore the fact that my floor is not hoovered. So I've got my portable charger charging there, which I will take on the plane. So I think it's kind of little extra bits to go in now, but things I probably won't do until the day. So, but that's it. I'm all packed and ready to go. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment what your packing tip is down below. Subscribe if you're not already. Put your notification bells on because the next couple of videos should be really exciting. I'm thinking I'm going to vlog the whole of the kind of the travel and the holiday just for memories. So if you'd like to see them, then definitely put your notification bells on to be notified when them videos go live. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.